going on, everyone? My name is France, also known as FMAC. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so glad that you have came across my video today. In today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all on how I edit my photos using my phone. And with this app, it's actually free, so everybody could actually go along with this. You know, y'all could follow it if you'd like, or take a little bit of the tips, or I guess a little bit of what I do on my end, and maybe take that and use it in your own style. Now, everybody has a different editing style. I'm not saying this is the editing style that everybody should be doing, but this is me showing out on how I do my certain style and doing it. What I'm going to be using today is Lightroom. I do have a subscription with Adobe. I'm going to be logging out of my Adobe account using the Lightroom so I could just show y'all on how we could edit this with like the free version. But yeah, if you guys have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out or comment down below. I would be more than glad to help you out. This is beginner friendly, so I feel like everybody should be able to like follow along without getting confused of what I'm doing here, because everything's kind of like self-explanatory. You just kind of need to have like the eye for colors, and or I guess not even an eye for color. Oh yeah, of course an eye for colors, but everybody has different styles. So what I like and the colors I like might not be your color scheme that you would want to choose. So at least you guys could see where you could find it and like how you could make it your own. But yeah, I'm gonna get started. So I'm gonna be obviously using my phone, and then I have this amazing camera in front of me so you guys I could put two screens at once when I upload this video. Yesterday I had ran a poll on my Instagram story asking y'all which set to pick. I did two different sets with two different pictures in one set, and set B won. And I'm glad it did, because I actually love that full body photo of me. I just couldn't believe I was able to take that photo on my own, like using a tripod. So I was really proud of that. I appreciate everybody that voted and had put their input on which ones, you know, they would like to see edited, because that really helps me out a lot, because sometimes I take so many pictures that there's a lot of good ones and there's some I don't like at all that is good for other people. So I'm glad that y'all voted. I really do appreciate it. It was a big help for me. I'm gonna be using my iPhone 11, my purple iPhone 11. The Lightroom app is free on iPhones and Android. There's gonna be some features that of course you won't be able to use if you're not subscribed, but the simplest part, or like the most basic things that you need, are free, and those are the only things we honestly need. So I'm gonna get started. I already have everything, like I have a screen record already, so I'm gonna be talking and then you guys are just gonna be there watching me. Okay, I'm gonna try to talk and edit at the same time. Now I just can't do that sometimes, so forgive me if I'm just in space here. Okay, so first things first, if you don't already have the app downloaded, I would suggest on downloading the Lightroom. If you want to follow along, if you just want to watch this just because you want to support me, I still appreciate you. But yeah, go ahead and download it though if you want to follow along. So in the Lightroom app, you're gonna have to sign in with something. You could use your Apple account, you could use your Google or Gmail or your Facebook. I would suggest on clicking continue with Apple, just because that's like the most simplest thing that we could do right now. And all it's gonna ask you to do is put in your passcode or your Face ID. It asks you for your birthday, and that's it. Okay. So this is gonna be the import button where we get their photos, and then I'm gonna do from camera roll. Okay, so these are the two photos that we're gonna edit. So we're gonna start with this one. Okay, make sure I gotta make sure that it's screen recording this time, because the last time I was definitely editing this with my whole heart and it just was not recording. So yes, it's recording, as we could tell. Okay, first things first, what we got to work on is the light of the photos, like the brightness and any lights that has to do with this, like any of the lights that's in this photo. Let me just bring this down. So of course, the first thing we're gonna click on is light, obviously. Then we're gonna mess with the exposure. Okay. So with this, it's already bright in this photo, so I don't think I'm gonna mess too much with the exposure. Let's play with the highlights though. I mean the contrast. Okay. This two is cool. Let me see how the okay, maybe I'll put down the highlights down a little bit. And basically the highlights is self-explanatory. It's legit the highlight of the photos. Like, as you could tell, like these blue walls are not losing its brightness, it's just losing the highlight of the photo. So that's the difference. So basically this, of course I still want this to be bright, so I'm gonna put a little bit of the highlight down. Oops. And then the shadows. Okay, as you could tell, that's like the shadow is obviously the shadow. You see, you could make it more less shadowy or more shadowy. So this one I'll probably put it up a little bit so it doesn't have too much shadows on it. I'm gonna do 14. Okay, and then right here is the beautiful the whites and the blacks settings where we could either turn the white color in this photo all the way up or all the way down. With this, I'm gonna put it down just a tad bit, so it's not too crazy. And then the black, maybe put it up maybe by 2 or 4. 4 is cool. So this is the before. That's after. So you could tell there's not much of a difference yet. So we're gonna keep it going. Let's see. So that's just the first step, is the light. The next thing we're gonna do is color. This is my favorite part because you could literally manipulate all the colors that's in this photo. And a lot of this photo has blue and like orange or yellow tone. So we're gonna try to balance everything out and make it look more pleasing to the eyes. So the yellow, the hue right here, you see the change. So with this, I'm not gonna do too much, probably the saturation down just a tad bit on it. So that's with all the saturation. This one is just down. You can see on the, if you see the floor, it's kind of changing, like, you see? Okay, so this one, I'm just gonna turn the saturation maybe to a 2. 2 is cool. And the blues, I love playing with the blues. As you could tell, I love blue and red and gold. Okay, so the blue, oof, let's see what we can do. So I think I want it to be like really blue, so I'm gonna do it like that. I always kind of just go off by the lighting with my photos when I edit. I never like pre-plan like, oh, I'm gonna edit my photo this way. Maybe I should, but I like the idea of just like playing with it right when I have to edit it. So this one, let me see, maybe I'll put it there, turn this one a little bit up, or no, I don't like how my jeans are looking, maybe more this way. Okay, and then I'm gonna leave the saturation and luminance, so I'm gonna play with this one. Ooh, that's cute. It's so hard. I think I'm gonna keep it blue though. Yeah, we're gonna keep it blue because it's cute. Cuter. So as you could tell, there's not gonna be like much of a difference, honestly, because the lighting on here is already phenomenal. But I do add little touches to it that you're about to see. Okay, so I think I'm done with the color mix. Like I don't even want to mess with the, oh, maybe the red one since my shades are red. Let me see, maybe like that. Oh, hey, armpit. Oh gosh. Okay, let's see. I think that's good. It's not much of a difference, right? Okay, look. This is the before. That's the after. Okay, that's the second step. I love that step. The next thing I'm gonna do is click on effects. And this one is basically like, you see how crisp, or not, it's not really crisp, but it's a pretty good quality photo. And you could turn down like so it could be a little soft if you like. This I'm just gonna do negative, like not even a lot, -1. And then I'm gonna add some grain to it because I love grain. Okay, let's see. Grain. Ooh, it's too much grain. Okay. Just a tad, like nothing too much, you know? So that's that on the effects. And then the last step that we're gonna do is going to be grading. Oops. This is legit like the basics of editing. Like I'm not gonna go into detail to where you're like lost. So I could just show you, I'm just showing you the basic steps that I would take if, you know, I'm in a rush or something. And let's see. So this one, obviously not in a rush because one photo I could still take like 45 minutes, even on my phone, just because I am a perfectionist. Or I'm not a perfectionist, I'm an excellentist. So there's that. Okay, let's see. So this one is the fun, my favorite part. I love color grading. This is where you could create the mood of the photo, where you could create how you want the photo to feel, how you want it to like look, of course. So let's get to it. So the first things first is shadows. So the shadow of this photos is changing. So you could set it to any tones that you like. To me, I might be like feeling, I usually do yellows, but I'm gonna like not do yellows today because I'm feeling different. New hair, new me. Okay. That's cute. I know I said not yellow, but that looks cute. Okay, maybe like down here. Okay, let's see the shadow. Oh, okay, I rock with that. Because we still have to mess with two other things here. So we have the midtones, but I'm going to go the highlights first. So highlights, it changes the highlight of, obviously, like how I showed y'all earlier about the highlights, like dimming down and then going up. This one just changes the color of that highlight part. So this is the cool part, honestly. This is where the magic happens. Oh, girl. I don't know. I think I like that one. I think we're gonna settle for that one. Let me see. Oh, come on now. It's not letting me touch on it. Oh, because I pressed done. Duh. So you gotta press it down. You could hold it down and then you could see the before and then release after. So I like that a lot. It has like red tones, but I love the way that feels. It looks nice. It looks nice. Okay, so the last thing I'm gonna do is the midtones. Might not even mess with this because it already looks really good. Maybe we're gonna add a little touch to it. Let's see, nothing too crazy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add that yellow tone just randomly. And so this, you could blend it, like if it's too much of something here, like you could mess with this beautiful blending tool. Ooh, see, this is the balance. Nope, we're gonna go back to how it was. And you guys could always double click on the thing if you needed to like put it back to its default. So that way you're not like guessing which one's which. But you double tap, like let me show y'all. Dun dun. You see that? It's like magic. Okay. Lightroom is literally like a magic tool that everybody should be using because it's so user friendly, so easy to use, honestly. I started editing with just Lightroom in the beginning, and I still use it till this very day because it's so simple to use, but so complex and just so fun. Like there's colors, there's so many colors that you could play with, especially on this color grading. Okay, so let's get back into it. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna like mess with this because I like the way it looks. Maybe just blending to the left. Okay. Okay, are we happy with her? There's this one tool I shouldn't show y'all because it's gonna be too complicated, but I just want to show you. I just want to fix it real quick. So we have the curve thing here, right? And I'll do this on a different video, but I'll just show y'all like a glimpse of it. Like I'm not gonna go all crazy, but we got the curve, and we click on this red, green, blue circle, and then we can mess more in depth with the color, like the brightness of the photo. Ooh, that's kind of looking fierce right there. I like that. Ooh, she cute. Okay, I like that a lot. Okay, maybe put down. Yep, I'm happy. That's our final. So we got the before and the after. Ta-da! Before, after. So what I'm gonna do next is the next photo, but I'm gonna show y'all how easy it is to copy and paste the exact same. Basically, I just created a preset. That's how presets work, y'all. Like you just gotta copy and then paste it to the next, and it's preset. So I just gave y'all a life hack real quick, you know? And you could use this for further photos, but you have to, just to let you know, like when you purchase a preset, you still have to adjust it to your own liking, like the lighting and everything. You still have to adjust it because not all photos are gonna have the same lighting, the same shadows, so keep that in mind. So right now I'm going to show you how to copy and paste it to the next photo that I'm going to edit. So that way I'm not having a hard time guessing like what color scheme did I use the last time. That way it's already kind of set there, and if I needed to fix it, then I could do that. So first things first, we're going to click on this beautiful 3 button on the upper right hand, and we're going to click on copy settings, and all the settings that I want chosen or want to copy, it's already chosen for me. So I'm going to click this button, the check button, and then we're gonna go to the next photo. So this is my next photo. With this one, you could tell that the lighting is already different. Like this first photo has way more lighting than this one. This one, there's more shadow to it, so I'm probably gonna mess with the shadow more with this photo. So we're gonna click on that menu again one more time. We're gonna click on paste settings. Oh, wow, actually, that looks really good already. I don't have to mess with nothing. It's done. Okay. No, okay, let me see. Maybe, let me see if brightness a little bit, and I'm gonna let the shadows. Yeah, the shadows. No, I think the shadow looks cool. So this one, I think I'm gonna put more green to this since it's so up front and up clear. Just want to add a little bit more green. You could barely tell too, because this photo is so clear. I feel like so I'm gonna add maybe more texture just to add a little effect to it. Okay, and then the blue, let me just fix the blue a little bit. Maybe we want it more. There you go. This time I'm gonna add saturation in this blue so that, because this one it's different. Like, yeah, it's cute. And then the red, let me see. And then I think that's it. Like the grading, I don't even think I wanna. Yeah, I don't even want to fix it because it looks really nice already. Okay. I think that's it, y'all. Like, I don't know. I always say that. That's like the biggest lie I've ever told. Because I'm still going to mess with it. Okay, maybe vibrance. Vibrance is, of course, like your saturation and how intense the colors are in your photo. So I'm just trying to figure out if there's anything else I could do. So this is the before. This is after. I'm going to probably go to curve and reset these and redo it differently because it's different lighting. So you just have to play with it. Honestly, I learned how to do this by just playing with photos that I've taken or just photos of myself. Okay, Okay, that's cute. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add more contrast because, yeah, we're gonna add more contrast. That's cute. I like that. Okay. So that's our before. That's our after. This one has more yellow, huh? Okay, maybe let's add more yellow here. Just a little bit. Just a tad bit. No, it looks cool. Okay, sorry for the silence. Okay, so I'm happy with these, and I hope you guys enjoyed that because it was so easy, right? So that's how I edit my photos. Using my phone, using iPhone 8, 11. I mean, gosh. Well, it's screen recording, so I'll just show you somewhere. But I hope you guys like that, and let me know how you think about it. Is it hard or is it pretty like beginner friendly? Because to me, I feel like Lightroom is beginner friendly. So what I'm gonna do, the last step is actually exporting. So export to camera roll, export to camera roll, and I'm done. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I tried to kind of like not make it as complicated because there are things on there that kind of get complicated, and I wanted this to be more beginner friendly. That way, if you wanted to follow along or take something out of that editing process and take it into your own photos, then you can. If you think I should talk about more detailed things on Lightroom, let me know because I will do another video on it. That one was kind of just like a fast phase, a fast phase, oh my gosh, a fast paced type of editing. I usually do take up an hour to edit just one photo to make sure everything's perfect, but for this video's sake I wanted to keep it kind of short so that way everybody could follow along and it's not so difficult. But I've been wanting to do this video for a minute and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, please do so and hit that notification bell button so you can be notified when I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today's video. Hope you guys took something away from this, how I edit my photos using my phone, and let me know if you guys want to see more of this or something else or something related with photo editing or anything else. I'm open, but comment down below if you find this useful or enjoyed it. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your week. Thank you guys for tuning in.